Welcome back to Pokémon Yellow, the ASMR version. So last week we added Bulbasaur to our team, and we were also able to get to the next city, Cerulean City. We also cleared the Nugget Bridge, which I have just gone up here now. And today we will be doing a little bit more training before we move on to take on Misty. I'm hoping that I can get through Misty in this video, and I'm hoping to do it within about 30 or 35 minutes. Now, as you can see, I have just added Charmander to our team. That was job number 1 to complete today. Now, Charmander won't give us much of a boost when we're taking on Misty, but we definitely want to have Charmander in our team moving forward. Now we have Pt.4. I can't remember what that is, so have a quick look. Contains Thunderwave. Teach Thunderwave to Pokemon. No. So if I am also going to actually use our Moonstone now. Now I could have probably done this earlier, but I wasn't sure if it was worth it, so I have checked, and I think in this game getting Nidoking quite early is quite useful, specifically before level 23, as it then learns Thrash. That means we now have a level 22 Nidoking, a level 10 Charmander, and a level 14 Bulbasaur. Now I think Bulbasaur is going to be our main companion for taking out Misty. So I want to get Bulbasaur up to a decent level, 16 through maybe 20. We'll see how high we can take him from these trainers to the north of Cerulean. And we might go and do some more training on the next route towards, I think, is it Vermilion City. If we can't get him high enough before facing Misty. Now, of course, this is an ASMR video, if you couldn't tell, so it's designed to help you relax. So, sit back, relax, and we will make our way through these trainers and hopefully take on Misty. So I think we have to go up to Bill's house. That's the end goal once you get through these trainers. So we will train our Bulbasaur up on the way to seeing Bill. That should open up the next area, I believe, as well, which lets us head towards Vermilion City. Our Bulbasaur is a beast already. Perfect. DT defeated Hiker. So we'll carry on our journey. Now if this person has bugs, I'm going to guess they have bugs, but they may not. Let's see what they have. It's been a while since I played this, obviously. Junior trainer. No, youngster. Sent Ratata. So this is going to be a 3-way lol. This is going to be a 3-way split between between Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Nidoking. The experience points between them all may take a little while to actually train up our Bulbasaur. Now I believe we know, and having become Nidoking, I think he's now actually weak to water, which puts us in a slightly weaker position, but I'm hoping that Bulbasaur can plug that gap. Now I'm going to go and heal up, so I may just cut this element out so that the video isn't too long. So we are all healed up, and we will continue our little journey through the trainers on the way to Bill's house. You're going to see Bill first. Something about a fight. So, Hiker wants to fight. Hikers and Onyx. That's ideal, really, because it means we've got a lot of experience to spread between Charmander and Bulbasaur. If Bulbasaur can take out Onyx without taking too much damage beforehand. This Bulbasaur seems to like getting caught in Fury Swipes and Wraps. And Binds. I know it can't move. How many more? Oh, I missed, luckily. Now, it might not be a one-shot kill. What do you know it is? Perfect. So that should give Charmander and Bulbasaur a good amount of XP. I can't remember if Bulbasaur evolves at 16 or 18. We will find out shortly. SSN. That will be fun. I've always found SSN kind of frustrating to try and get through. Lots and lots of trainers. Kind of a long journey between the ship and the Pokemon Center. So we will switch to Bulbasaur. I can't remember. Slowpoke, is it a water type Pokemon? Or is it? I don't know. Oh dear. I think Nidoking's actually weak to Psychic as well, so that would be a problem. Potentially level 17 is super effective. Oh dear, dearie me. Well, Bulbasaur is not getting much XP from that one. Let's hope Nidoking can actually take it out, otherwise Charmander is going to have a bit of a task. Let's try double kick. Oh dear. We might get KO'd. Oh dear. Oh no, maybe not. Nidoking's just a tank. We should be okay. Unless we get confused. Or is it critical hit? Super effective. Okay, that was closer than I'd hoped, but it means lots of XP for Charmander. Yep, level 12, nice. And Nidoking grew to level 23, so I'm thinking Nidoking is trying to learn Thrash. Yeah, there we go. Yes, we will delete a move. We will delete Leer. I'm not the most tactical trainer, so a lot of the non-damaging moves tend to get discarded quite quickly from up my move pool. Now, after that battle, I'm going to heal up again. So I will cut this again, and I'll be back in a moment. So we continue our training run. We're getting through the trainers slowly but surely. Got 1, 2, maybe, I don't know if there's another one after these 3. One of them is a hiker, so it shouldn't cause too much of an issue. Nidoran. What do you know? So we're going to switch to Bulbasaur. I guess I should really put my Bulbasaur out first, because that's my main one to train up at the moment, and switching between Charmander just gives them an extra opportunity to hit Bulbasaur, which is causing me a bit of an issue, so I might switch those haven't subscribed, then go ahead, because if you're, 3-4 parts in, it doesn't hurt to get a notification when the next one goes up. If you're new to the series, I should have really directed you to the first video at the start of this one, but hey ho, missed opportunity. So we carry on. I'll take out this hiker. And then we will try to make sure we take out the next trainer, leaving a gap behind them so that we can get that item. Go Geodude. Now this could be a good opportunity for our Bulbasaur to go up to level 16, provided we don't get, taken out by something that he has. So, if we need to, we'll leech seed one of the Pokemon to get Bulbasaur's health up, but I'm hoping we can just one-hit them, all of them one after another. Yes, Bulbasaur gained. Bulbasaur grew to level 16, so we'll find out if it's now or level 18 that he evolves. Nope, we won't change Pokemon. We'll just keep one-hitting them. But see, it's been quite a while since I've played this, so I can't remember what every individual trainer has. Machop. No, we won't change yet. We will change to Nidoking after, and then we will horn attack this Machop. Karate chop. Should be resistant to that. There we go, horn attack. Perfect. Bulbasaur, Nidoking, Geodude, and yes, we will. If you've already subscribed and you like these videos, then go ahead and drop it a like. Because if you like it, then like it. If you don't, then dislike it. Bulbasaur grew to level 17. So, Bulbasaur is evolving. Now we went up 2 levels in that fight, so is it 16 or 17 that Bulbasaur evolves? I will never know. Bulbasaur grew into Ivysaur. Well, that's perfect for us because we have a water gym to beat. Whew, you're a cool guy, you've got a girlfriend. That is cool. Junior trainer wants to fight. Sent Rattata. So I might give Charmander just a straight bit of experience with this one alongside Nidoking. Because our Ivysaur is now level 17, and I can't remember what level Misty's Pokemon are, or what levels they are. I think they're 17 through 22 or something along those lines. I'm not sure whether our Ivysaur will be enough to take them out. That Starmie or Staryu, whichever one the bigger one is, can be a right bastard. So, yeah, I have traumatic memories from my childhood being bubble beamed out of that first gym. Oh, sorry, out of the second gym, playing Pokemon Red. So we're all wrapped up. The most annoying move in the game. Let's take out this Ekans and move on. Our Pokemon are now pretty much high enough level that we're not having to heal up all the time. Well, I say that. We got through these trainers without healing up, which is better than we had done before, but TM19, is this Seismic Toss? I never really used Seismic Toss. Probably a good one to teach to Nidoking. Actually, that's probably a very good one to teach to Nidoking. I'm going to teach it to Nidoking. Because I think it could be helpful against Misty. Especially given Nidoking has got like 80 XP, and I think Seismic Toss, the damage that's put out is based on the HP of the Pokemon. Surf. Odd. I've always had Nidoking as kind of like my HM Surf and Strength Pokemon. Now, let's see how Seismic Toss gets on against Ekans. Just visualising Nidoking throwing the snake. There it is. Seismic Toss. Impressive. Oh, it doesn't do that much damage then. Oh yeah, no, it's not HP based, it's level based, isn't it? So Nidoking will do as much damage to that Pokemon as Nidoking's level is. Or is that Thrash? Oh, I don't know, but they're both good. They're both more effective moves, so. Sandshrew. Yes, we will, because this is a good opportunity for Ivysaur to get some more XP. Go Ivysaur, take out this Sandshrew. Awesome. So Ivysaur gained 279. It probably won't be long until Ivysaur's at level 18. I probably will take Pikachu to take on Misty just as a backup, because realistically the Charmander is not going to be doing a lot of damage to Misty's Pokemon. The Nidoking is weak to water, so it kind of leaves Ivysaur. Oh, this is an opportunity for Charmander to get some XP. Nice easy fight against Oddish. So, although I don't think you'll get much XP from taking out this Oddish, but every little helps. And Charmander will be a permanent member of our squad, as of course Charmander evolves into the best Pokemon, in my view, in the game, which is Charmeleon. I'm joking. It's the Charizard we want. About to use Pidgey. Yes. Let's go Nidoking. We'll use Thrash again. See if we can one-hit this. Yep, bye-bye Pidgey. Need it. About to use Oddish. Yes, we will. Go back to Charmander. And then hopefully being level 14 can be a two-hit kill rather than I'm saying that. Didn't look like it did any more damage than the first one. So it'll probably still be a 3-hit unless we get a crit. Another absorb. Damn you, Oddish. Burn, Oddish, burn. Oddish is down. Good. Right, those are the trainers between us and Bill. So let's go and speak to Bill and help him get transformed back into a human. Now, I think, is it Bill gives us our ticket to SS Anne. And obviously SS Anne is where we get Surf. So we need to help Bill before... No, it's not where we get Surf. SS Anne is where we get Cut. My mistake. So we need to help Bill in order to get Cut, which we then need to get into the gym after Misty to take on, is it Surge? LT's Lieutenant Surge, something like that. We will find out when we get there. Yeah, thanks bud. drowsy could be a problem, I think. So, maybe not. Okay, well, Thrash is useful. Nidoking grew to level 24. I get the feeling Nidoking could be quite useful in future fights. So, give back that TM. Excellent. Bye-bye. Now, I would sometimes keep the... Oh, okay. We are honest then. We're not thieves. Okay. So let's heal up. We will then take out the Pokemon in Misty's gym. Sorry, the other trainers in Misty's gym. And then we'll take on who I feel is, at least definitely, if you start with Charmander in the colour games like Blue and Red, then Misty is, in my opinion, the hardest trainer to get through. So let's see if we can take her out in yellow. I'm actually going to use that rare candy because I'm not going to save it for anything else. I'm going to use it on Ivysaur just to give Ivysaur a bit of a stat boost. I'm also going to teach Dig to our Charmander just so it's got some capability. And then I'm going to switch Ivysaur for Charmander just while we train it up a little bit against Misty's other trainers. And then hopefully we'll be level 19 or 20 before we actually take on Misty, which I think a 19 or 20 Ivysaur and our level 24 Nidoking, I think it should be enough, and then we'll have our Pikachu just in the back, just in case we need to finish them off, but we'll see. So let's Vine Whip this horsey. Super effective. Bubble. Blasted bubbles. The least threatening move, the least threatening sounding move must be Bubble. Shelter. No, we won't change Pokemon. We are getting our Ivysaur to a dangerous place. Tackle. What I'll do, I'll timestamp the fight with Misty so that I guess it's a bit late for that as well now. I should have said that at the start of the video too, but there you go. If you've made it this far, then hopefully you won't abandon the video before we actually take on this gym, but there we go. I'll still timestamp the gym battle. If anyone just wants to click on and see us beat Misty, we hope anyway, beat Misty, then they can do so. So let's Vine Whip this Goldeen. I don't know how. I think Staryu and Starmie can take quite a bit of damage compared to these Pokemon, so you never know. Maybe we'll still have a problem with. There we go, perfect. So now it might be the case that I'm just going to heal up before we take on Misty. Yeah, it might be the case because I will order my Pokemon in a way which is probably not the most effective to actually facilitate taking out the gym, but I tend to want to start with my weakest Pokemon and then go from there, because then I guess the gym's Pokemon should be a little bit lower in health anyway. Now I don't anticipate that Charmander's going to be able to do a lot, but we will still put him first. So, this kind of demonstrates, well, to some extent, how difficult Pokemon Red can be before. When you start with Charmander and are maybe 6 and don't actually understand that there's better Pokemon to bring to this gym. So I'm going to keep Pikachu there, and then I'm going to switch Nidoking there. So I'm going to go through Charmander, then Nidoking, then Ivysaur, and then Pikachu is a backup Pokemon with its Thunder Shock. So my policy is an all-out offense with Water-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty. Am I ready? Oh, I'm ready. Misty is down. And Ivysaur is level 20. Perfect. So we didn't even need Pikachu, which is good, because it means I can throw him right back in the box. I can have the Cascade badge to show that I beat her. Thank you. Makes Pokemon up to 30 obey. Can now use Cut at any time. Cut down small bushes and new paths. My favourite TM, Bubble Beam. I like Bubble Beam. I think it's a good move. It'd be useful for our Squirtle when we get Squirtle. Now the plan, or the next plan, is going to be to head down to Vermilion City, and on our way there we will be getting our 4th member of our squad, because although we have 4 Pokemon now, Pikachu's going back in the box, so I'm hoping to get our 4th squad member on the way to the next city, and we'll also train them up as well. But I will save that for the next video, because I think we're at about 25 to 30-ish minutes now. So, thank you for watching if you got this far. I will just finish up here. Go back. So, where are we? So we've got level 14 Charmander, level 20 Ivysaur, and level 24 Nidoking. And yeah, we will add our 4th squad member in the next video. So, thank you for watching this far, and I hope you've been able to relax, and I will see you in the next video. So, thank you everyone.